This is the best song on earth! Honesty and empathy, love and loyalty. Where else would you rather be than hell, hell, hell? It makes you scream and yell. You are finally free to be you, and I will be me. I'm the only me I'll ever be. I'm not a cut, and I don't feel greed, except for happiness, cause that's all we need. We feel our best when we succeed. We really need negativity. You don't belong in hell with me, cause it takes honesty and empathy, love and loyalty to make you feel richer than royalty. You can choose whether you be king or queen. A life revolved around money is fucking obscene. Without choices in life, that is fucking mean. No, we don't necessarily need a husband or wife to hold our key. Our key is made with a recipe. The ingredients control your destiny. Will it be heaven or will it be hell? Hate, envy, anger, violence, enemies. I'm feeling numb. Doesn't sound very, very fun. Not as fun as being permanently as hot as the sun. When you're a devil, you know that you lived, and you actually gave a shit, 'cause your heart is really big. I don't give a shit about the size of your bits. If you can't look me in the eyes, I'll spell 2 fucking minutes. There's heaven and you deserve to be in it. Heaven's popular flavor is vanilla. When you judge people on their looks, if they're fatter or thinner, you are a fucking big, big sinner. If you can't open your eyes, you're just a tasty dinner. You know I want runs. You know what runs rings around your boreas. Vanilla is caramel and macadamia nuts. That's when I know you're having fun, as long as you're not a cunt. You're free to try everything else at least once. Open your eyes and open your ears. When it's my advice that you hear, you realize heaven and hell aren't in the sky. It's living on earth with you and I. Yeah. Would you like to know what that song means? Okay, let's spin this around. All right. So honesty, empathy, love and loyalty spells out heaven. No, it spells out hell. Honesty, empathy, love and loyalty, it spells out hell. Hate, envy, anger, violence, enemies, and feeling numb, is heaven. So it's actually the opposite of what we've been taught. I think that everything's a contradiction. Everything is a contradiction. And when you're a devil, you'll know that you lived, because devil backwards is lived. Heaven's popular flavour is vanilla. Heaven ice creams, vanilla. Wouldn't you like to be caramel and macadamia nut? And when you open your eyes and open your ears, when it's my advice that you hear, you realise heaven and hell are not in the sky. They're living on earth with you and I. Isn't that a great philosophy? I honestly just think that's a really great philosophy. I'm pretty happy with that. So, what's going on? What are you talking about? Cheese and sandwiches? Cheese and sandwiches, hey? What does that mean? Small talk, motherfuckers. Talking about your day, talking about what you've had for dinner, what you bought at the supermarket, what was on special, who you've seen, what they've done. How long can you talk about yourself? That's an interesting question, isn't it? If you're 20, you've lived 20 years. Why is it that you've got no more than maybe 2 hours worth of conversation about different things, not just the one story? What you've been doing, you've been drinking, or you've been eating, or you've been smoking, or you've gone to the park or gone to the pub. What about the details? I don't think anyone is taking in details from their own life. How are they? No one can speak for more than 24 hours, 48 hours, not even that, a week. No one could speak consistently for a week. And they've been alive for 18 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. People are not paying attention of their own lives. I'd be interested to tell you a story about my life. I'm just interested in who's actually wanting to hear about my life, because a lot of people don't give a shit about other people. You ask them for 3 minutes of your time, that's as soon as you ask for time, and they call you egotistical for wanting to talk about yourself or show your art, when really they're the egotistical ones for not wanting to see them, not wanting to see your art or hear your art, because they don't want to give a compliment, or they don't want to sound bad saying that they don't like it. I don't care that people tell me that they don't like my art. I know, like, all the fucking wicked people enjoy my art, and people that don't enjoy my art or don't give me a chance to show my art are egotistical pricks, because they don't want someone coming out there with something new that they've never heard before. Why not give it a chance? Why not give it a chance? You listen to the same shit over and over. Like, how many times have you heard, like, fucking anything? You've heard a lot of shit over and over again, and you're willing to watch the same movies over and over again, same series over and over again. Don't you see there's a problem with people appreciating new art? And by art, I mean everything. I mean everything by art. The world is art. The universe is art. Beyond is art. Everything is art. Life is art. So why are there people saying that they're not capable of doing art or bagging out other people's art when they don't actually make art themselves? Like, I got some bad reviews and I loved them because it shows that they're dickheads. Like, if they don't understand what I'm saying, I have a clear message in my songs. There's some hidden messages too. They're cleverly written. They took me less than 5 minutes, and anyone can get fucked if they say that my songs are not worthy. Not just my songs, but my art. My art in general, I love it. I'm not ashamed. Why should you be ashamed to see your own, to like your own art or be obsessed with your own art? Of course I'm obsessed with my own art. I made it. It's me. If I didn't make it, if I wasn't here, that would not be there. That would, if I wasn't alive right now, this YouTube channel would not be a thing. This person in front of you is not here. My art is no longer here. I am no longer here. So why not appreciate my art while I'm still fucking alive? Why is it that artists get famous after or are worth more after they're dead? Why can't they be worth more when they're alive? Because they're going to be dead one day. And then that artwork that you bought is going to go up in value because it's that person that made it is no longer there. It's not just the value, it's not just money. It's having art that is original, not just original. Like, obviously, there's people that rip off music and rip off art. I don't. And all these people giving me bad reviews, they can get fucked. I don't give a fuck. Do you really think I give a fuck? I really don't give a fuck, because why does their opinion matter to me? Why is anyone else's opinion mattering? Because it doesn't matter. Because a lot of people take one opinion and go, yep, that's it. I'm going to just copyright. I'm just going to fucking copy that. I'm just going to copy their opinion because I don't have my own. I can't listen to it to form my own opinion. I can't look at it to form my own opinion. At least I form my own opinion and don't just say that everything's shit. And anyway, what is shit? Shit is something that comes out of your fucking asshole or your mouth. I don't know. Well, fucking everything, everyone loves shitting, don't they? Unless it's painful or something. But, like, what's so bad about shit music and shit art? I think embrace the shit music and shit art. I love making shit music and shit art. I don't give a fuck about anyone else's fucking opinion. I'm passionate about my music. I am very, very, very passionate about my art, and I don't give a fuck who doesn't appreciate it, as long as you give it a go. Listen to it in a quiet room, no distractions. That's all I'm asking. I think a lot of people just get distracted when is it just my art or is it does someone else feel like this? Like that they just keep getting people just keep getting distracted from what you're showing them? I know, like, drunk people have less, um, concentration, and that's fair, but, like, what's the point? What's the point of drinking if you've got no concentration? Like, I used to drink I used to be a binge drinker for years, from when I was 18 till when I was 33. I'm now 34. I've gone a year without alcohol, and it's the best decision I've ever made. I smoke, and I know I smoke. I'm not here to say don't drink, don't smoke, don't take drugs. I'm not here to say that, but I'm here to say why. Why do you do those things? Why do I smoke ciggies? Why do I smoke ciggies? Like, because I like it's not just the taste is disgusting. Wouldn't you prefer it like something that tasted nice? But I figure, like, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I have the occasional doobie or, like, whatever. Like, I don't buy it myself, but smoking doesn't change your mindset. I guess I just enjoy it because I don't know, it's just something in my hand, and I don't know, actually. I'm not really sure why, but, like, with drinking, it costs a lot of money, and do you have more fun? Like, do you think you have more fun when you're drinking? And why can't you have fun when you're sober? Drinking makes me tired, like, I get really tired when I'm drinking. So, like, what's the point? Like, I'm in bed by midnight or something, or earlier, like, fucking way earlier. I've had nights where I'll be drinking and I'll go to bed at, like, 7 o'clock. I've had a day sesh on the booze, and I'll go to bed at, like, fucking 7 o'clock, I'll be passed out. I no longer do that. I can stay up, like, as long as I'm having a conversation or something. Um, as long as it's, like, I'm having good chats and stuff, I can stay up, but I don't force it, and I don't have, like, a time schedule. I don't go, "Well, I'm definitely staying awake until this time," or I sleep when I'm tired, and I sleep a lot through the week, and it's just so I can stay up on the weekends. That's how I do it. But everyone has their own way of doing it. But, like, I'm just like, I'm wondering what people talk about, like random Google facts. Random Google facts mean nothing to me. Like, I mean, I actually enjoy Google, but if I want to know a fact, I can fucking Google it. If that's what you're getting by talking about, your random Google facts that you know, people just talk about other people because they've got nothing going on in their own lives. I'm liking this makeup. That looks fucking cool. What about when you do another song? I reckon we do another song. Let's have a look. I'm just wondering if this is working. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream on YouTube. I'm just not sure if it's working or not. I'll play another song. Maybe I should stop this one and see if it works and then start another one if it did. I'm thinking that. All right, I'll do that.